So I just got this in the mail yesterday and I have the house to myself at the moment. So I'm going to do a flip through on the Fantasy Animals 32 Cute and Quirky Designs by Hanna Karlzon from Coloring Heaven. It's a pocket book and it's really cute. So we're just gonna go right into it. The first page, we have this stack of really cute dogs. This one up here cracks me up. They are single-sided pages and they're just numbered. I'm assuming that they're all brand new images. I like the little strawberries around the bunny. We have a bunch of little just individual pictures of animals. They don't seem to be related to each other, but there's quite a few of these kinds of pages, and I can imagine just sitting down and having a quick color of some little animal and enjoying that. I feel like most of the images in here are going to be super cute for just like sit down, have a relaxing little hour, half hour of coloring, and be able to not get something done and not have it take up a large portion of your day or multiple days. It's got her totally adorable style with some animals I've never seen her draw before, like this little Frenchie here and the guinea pig. Adorable. But then we also get some of her more commonly seen things like the fish and the sea life on the bottom. Look at this adorable guy. And the frog with the little hat on. Maybe on a lily pad or an island or something. I don't know. Maybe this is a boat. I see, it's a boat. Yeah, that's cute. I think this little chick with the glasses on and the kid that they're with are adorable. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Tales from City Among the Stars. You got a fox wearing some blackberries or raspberries. A bird with a crown. Oh, the little sea turtles I think are adorable. A bunny with an acorn helmet. I thought this one was cute too. A little child with a mouse on a branch. So is the mouse huge or is the child small? I'm thinking maybe the child is small because the fruit is kind of big in comparison to the child. The owl. Oh, I liked these birds, like the rooster there. A bunny with a present. There's like not specifically a holiday or a season with a lot of these. I like the little chicks here. I thought the hermit crab with the shell house is so cute. I like the camping kitty too. And we have another chicken with stuff on. I don't know what they're doing over here, what they're holding on to, but it's really cute. Another page was just individual images of animals. I like the little duck there. The bunny with the car. Bunny picking giant berries. I thought this was cute with the mouse riding the cat. And a tiny little bunny with giant sunflowers and bees. Some more of her fish. I like the hiking kitty here. I thought the seahorses were so sweet. And here's the last one. So this is, as far as I know, the latest thing. I know Hanna Karlzon, I found this because Hanna Karlzon herself posted that she didn't have a copy of it yet, but it was coming out. And I also picked up the Nature Patterns while I was buying that and getting it shipped. And I'm sure that there's plenty of flip throughs on this one as well. It was issue 76, so I really, really like it, though. I had never seen it, and I just like, I figure I like nature things a lot, and I think that some of the wreaths in here are so clever. And this is a new to me artist, Ellie Marks, so just doing a quick flip through of it just to give an idea. It came in last night while I was out, and I laid in bed before I went to sleep and just took a look at it. So I now have 3 new books for the year. I need to make sure that I don't go too fast with getting any new books. You know, maybe one a month is okay, and since it's March, don't get any in March. I keep telling myself I don't want to get any new books, but then I end up getting new books. I thought this was really cute. So try to keep it 10 to 12 books this year of new books, because I can't tell myself to completely not, because then all I want to do is do it. I may do this one for March because I think this is really cute. I'm not a fan of bees, but I am a fan of clovers. So I'll color the bee. I know some people really like bees. I like bees in that they pollinate flowers, and I like the flowers, but as far as that goes, like, I'm not like, I used to be really, really afraid of them, and I've gotten better, and I know that they're a beneficial thing. So yeah, I like this one with the bird in the middle there too. And maybe it's because we're coming up on spring that this was so fascinating to me. But I'll put this video with the video of the book I got while I was in Canada and get this posted. And then I'll be putting up my finished February pages also. So here's what I got while I was in Canada. I got The Time Chamber by Daria Song. Now, this is a 2015 book, but I didn't have it, and I'd never seen it in person anywhere. And it is just gorgeous. Every single page in here is amazing, and I cannot wait to get started on it. And I think I could zoom this out a little bit. Yeah, I guess that's good. I'll scooch this over. There we go. So yeah, I can't decide what to color, so I may actually just start with this page and then start going through the book, because it is just that beautiful that every single page is amazing. They had a few other Daria Song books there, but this one I just fell in love with while I was there at the store. And I'm sure there's plenty of flip throughs of this, but I like this page. Really spoke to me. I don't know why, but it is so pretty. And I love the little owl with his little antlers. I think that's hilarious. I love this page with the balloons that are, and the floating spheres that are just so unusual. But every page, gorgeous. And I'm excited. I'm going to cherish this, and it'll be a good memory of my time in Quebec City. I bought that because I got a hole in my jacket, and I needed a patch. And so I didn't want to pay just $1.99 on a credit card, but I also bought these Color Factory dual tip metallic markers, and they look like they're made in China, but they're from a Canadian company, Multicraft. And I had several colors of them, but I got greens and blues. I thought that I'd find that the most useful. And then a while back, I wanted to try some of the Caran. Let's see, what are these? This is the Luminance pencils. And so I just got 4 colors that I thought I would find useful. This one for shadows, and I love green, so I thought this would be a good green highlight. And this brown for, well, I'm always looking for browns. And then this one I thought might be good for skin tones. And it turns out it's very similar to some pencils that I already had, but I got these 4 just so I could try them. So the colors are Herculaneum Red, Middle Verdigris, Violet Gray, and Castle Earth. And I have used mostly these 3, I guess I've used, but I discovered something very valuable in this, and you know, these are expensive pencils and I don't like them. So I'm glad that I didn't spend enough money to buy a whole set of them for something that I didn't like. I'll keep them and I'll continue to use them until they're gone, but I won't be buying any more. So like I said, that was a good lesson for me. And the colors are fine. That brown one is pretty scratchy, but it's a nice dark brown. And I haven't really used much of the other 2 either, but I'm going to keep trying to use them and use them up, and then I won't be buying any more. I also bought several of the Derwent Lightfast pencils. I had one. I'm not even sure which one it was, or where it is, if it's even in here in this set. So I actually should look for it. No, I think it was this yellow ochre that I had. It came probably as a freebie in a purchase. And then I bought some others, the ones with the stickers on them, to try a little bit wider range. So I had gotten like Mars Black and Seaweed, Pacific Blue, Ocean Blue, Basil Leaf, Dusky Pink, Cinnamon, and Mars Orange. And turned out that these 2 light ones here and this Caran d'Ache one, the colors are very, very similar, almost indistinguishable. And then I found out that Mars Orange is also the same as my Derwent Drawing Mars Orange. And so I was like, okay, well, that's no big deal. The colors are the same, but the thickness of the lead is different. So there is that. And both of them have the highest Lightfast rating. So if you're interested in a Mars Orange color, which is a very nice color, you can just get the Derwent Drawing, and it's cheaper than the Lightfast ones. I use my Derwent Drawing a lot. You can see that actually there's some that are even more used on this, and I've bought replacements for already because I do use these a lot. So since I did actually like the Lightfast, I went ahead and bought the 24 set of them. And what came in there was the Scarlet, and then Dark Orange, and then I already had the Mars Orange, but then Sandstone, I already had Cinnamon and Dusky Pink, Salmon Champagne, Sun Yellow. This is the yellow ochre I had, but yellow ochre also came in it because I have another one over here. And then, and yellow ochre is also in the Derwent Drawing. And Seaweed, Racing Green, Basil Leaf I had bought, Mallard Green, Dark Turquoise, Midnight Black. No, Midnight Black I may have bought also. I'm pretty sure I bought that one. Mid Ultramarine, which was like the only blue in the set, and it's so light blue that one of the things I want to get is another blue, and I'm not sure which one yet. Blue Violet, Violet, Heather. I have Mars Violet, which is actually the same as Mars Violet in the Derwent Drawing. Venetian Red, which is also the same as the Venetian Red here in the Derwent drawing. Ruby Earth, which is the same as in the Derwent drawing. And then I got black was in there. I bought the Mars Black separately. Chocolate, which is the same as chocolate in the Derwent drawing. There's a Natural Brown, which is a nice brown. Van Dyke Brown, which is a very weird brown. I accidentally have 2 of the seaweed now because I had bought one and I didn't realize it was in the 24. I was trying to avoid anything that was in the 24, but that's all right. Brown Ochre, which is also in the Derwent drawing. Wheat, which is in the Derwent drawing. And then there's a white, which obviously this is Chinese white. I haven't really compared the abilities of those 2 different whites. Then there's a Mist, and I bought Arctic, which I took the sticker off of it. So I do have a variety of these very light colors. Now I have a variety of like very pale skin tones, and I have a lot of choice for my blacks, but I do have one hole here, and I could take out my duplicates, and I could take out this black from the Polychromos, and I could add 4 more from the Lightfast in here. So I think what I'm going to do is get another red and then some blues. I'm going to try to get 2 blues, and I don't know what else, but I have been coloring with these. I do like how they color, but this is a very muted sort of set. So the brightest, this basil is a nice bright green. There is a sun yellow. This red is an orangey red, so I want something that's a little less orangey. But yeah, the colors are just very, very muted. I have a feeling that's so that they can be Lightfast, and they do go well with the Derwent drawing, in addition to having some that are like identical in color. I don't think there was a Warm Earth in there. I mean, there may be others in larger sets that are the same colors as these guys in here, but just in that 24 set, there were several duplicates from the Derwent drawing. So I think that once I do use those up and I replace things, I won't replace it with the same color. I'll add something in that can complement this set better. And I'm going to keep this all together, as these are all my Derwent drawings, except for I do have the pastel set and I have the charcoal set. And I'm going to put those back into their separate tins. I love them, but I was carrying the charcoal pencils around and I wasn't using them as much. And then, obviously I can move these out of here as well, the Caran d'Ache, because I'll keep them in here for now, but I definitely won't be buying any more of them. And I may, move them out into a different pencil case. But I'm pretty happy that I got this set, and I'm going to keep it close so I can use it largely on some of my, I'm just going to basically use them for coloring book pages, but I do want to start trying to do some sketching and stuff like that. So, did I need to have something this Lightfast? No, but I'm not going to buy any more cheap sets of pencils. I want pencils that I like how they feel. I do want to try the 150 set of Caran d'Ache pencils, and I don't remember which one it is because there's so many. But I'm not going to buy that anytime soon. I'm going to, hold off until I've used up some of my cheaper stuff, and it's going to take a while, but I do have plenty of books to do this. So this is going to be, easy to travel with. I did take this on the trip with me with Prismacolors in here because I didn't have these before I left on the trip. So that is the latest acquisitions for my coloring. Thanks for watching.